For many of us, it's hard to believe Mayberry's Opie is old enough to have gone on to become... You must be so sick of it. Why do we keep doing this to Ron Howard, Oscar-winning actor, director, please, producer, let alone a father of an incredibly successful and serious actress?
Well, now Ron Howard and Bryce Dallas Howard have come together behind the scenes in a short film. It's terrific. It's called When You Find Me. The film is about two sisters coping with the loss of their mom and one sister's recurring flashback to her childhood when she tried to find a way to visit her mother in heaven. Take a look. Well, welcome, Madam Director.
Welcome.
Well.
This is just lots of surprises with you. Right? First of all, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
From the back, when I saw you in your dressing room this morning, I didn't even know who it was. You made a left turn, and I went, whoa!
I know. It's getting kind of serious. I had to bring a doctor's note to get on the plane yesterday.
What do you do, Bryce?
I'm due very, very early next year, possibly even later this year.
Oh,
wow. We'll see.
You're having a good pregnancy, it looks like?
Yeah. I mean,
because your skin could not look more gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate
your
that
mom's
compliment.
got gorgeous skin, though. Cheryl, did she get... yours isn't bad. Hard to find yours.
Good-looking woman, Cheryl, and takes good care of herself. And so are her
Are you excited to be a grandfather again?
Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. And she's really something to be proud of because she's got so much going on in her life, and she's a great mom on top of everything else. So it's really remarkable.
When did you notice how talented she was as an actress? Because you were doing a lot of school plays and things, right?
Yeah.
She didn't take the school plays all that seriously. In fact, when she was really small, I would sit back and I'd say, she didn't even learn the lyrics. Like when they were all supposed to be singing together. I said,
but she was acting them.
But she mouthed them, and I'd say, those are not the lyrics. She's just faking it. And then somewhere around 7th, 8th grade, it really started to click for her. And honestly, just through school plays and everything that she could do as a student with summer theater programs, and she just became very ambitious about it and really dedicated. And you could see quickly after that if she wanted to do it professionally, this was something she could do.
We loved you in The Help. We loved you in 50/50. And when I heard that there was another film, I said, I wonder where Bryce is the film. And I didn't realize at first that you were behind the scenes directing. Was this your first crack at directing?
Well, actually, I directed a short film 5 years ago called Orchids, also when I was pregnant. Yeah. So I guess this is the thing that I do when I'm pregnant.
Well, it's when you can't act.
Exactly.
Just find a way to still be creative.
Exactly.
Daggone Gail Chip, excuse me.
Tell us about this film, because I didn't know in 20 minutes that I could feel that many emotions. Like, I was sitting on my couch watching it on the computer, and I just felt tears coming down. You really felt this movie.
Well, it came from a contest. Canon had this Project Imagination, and it was a really interesting, creative idea. It was a sort of an exercise. It was a way to engage the consumer base in a way. Over 96,000 people submitted photographs for 8 different story categories.
Okay.
Like setting and theme and character and things like that. And I was then to choose one. It got narrowed down by other people, thankfully.
Yeah.
But then I was to choose one from each category, and from that we were going to build a short film. And what's really interesting about it is that the exercise, I think, worked. And the film that Bryce made is very, very personal to her.
Yeah.
It's magical, but it's so visual, and I think that's largely inspired by how unique and remarkable these photographs were. But it was I'd say as a creative exercise, it was really a success.
Yeah, it was sort of amazing because typically it takes a really long time to develop an idea and develop a project, and the contest took place in late May, so it's been pretty fast. And I think the reason why it's worked out, fingers crossed it's worked out, but why the story at least worked out is because we had these photographs and because we were so inspired by these collaborators who we haven't even met yet.
How can people see this film? Because that's like all I could think of when I was watching it.
Well, we're premiering it tomorrow.
Okay.
At the Natural History Museum.
Then it's going to screen in LA also, and then it's going to go into a theater for a little bit. Then it's going online for a brief period in December.
To be Oscar-worthy something.
Well, maybe there's
It could be.
I think they have ambitions for it.
Speaking of that, your friend Brian is going to be producing
He sure
now.
is.
That guy cannot stay out of trouble.
Well, to be honest, he's been asked if he wanted that job before, and it's a huge responsibility.
Sure is.
and he's never felt like he sort of wanted to make that kind of commitment. And under these circumstances, he was really compelled. And I think he's getting all kinds of support, and he's going to do a great job.
Billy Crystal back too.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a great show. Brian is going to do
Yeah.
Babysitting. How about
Serious
that
movie.
makes some kale chips?
I know.
Great to see you both.
Good luck with
Thank you.
everything.
All the
Thank
best.
you. Thank
Most
you.
important.
Fun to see you.
Thank you.